Hi, welcome back to Business by Tarot. I'm your Femme CEO, and this reading is for Taurus. If you're a Taurus business owner, rising sign, sun sign, moon sign, this reading is for you. It doesn't work for, the reading doesn't resonate for everybody. You can select what works for you and what doesn't. I do business readings, and this is a traditional tarot deck, business tarot deck. And I'll explain the cards as we go along in case you're not familiar with them. And if you're thinking about starting a business for the first time, you may benefit from this reading as well. I'm going to ask the universe to give us a message for Taurus for the week of December 6th. So thank you all for joining me. Okay, the overall bottom of the deck card for the overall reading is the consultant's card. This is number 14 in this deck, if you're into numerology. And it means you're looking for some useful information, you're looking for advice, or looking for an effort to improve in your business. I'm going to do a 9-card spread in the past, present, and future, and I'll explain these as we go along. Brand 5 is the branding personality of your company, if marketing, advertising. Data 5 is the past information of your business that you can measure, how many customers you've had, or if you're doing a new business plan, how many you think you're going to have, anything you can analyze about your competitors. Money 10, and money is the financials, accounting of your organization. Brand 7. Mission statement. Money 3. Designers. Brand VP. And data director. The director cards and the VP cards are like the court cards in a traditional tarot deck. And after I go through this first round in this reading, then I'll clarify with more traditional tarot cards. So the consultant's card is part of the overall reading. Again, looking for wise advice, counsel, and assistance. And it doesn't necessarily mean outside consultants that you're bringing in, but it is a possibility. In this 9-card spread, another card that's going to touch on every card here is Brand 7. Again, advertising, marketing. And this is you're looking for, you've either had a surprise success or you're looking at a fading trend or you feel you have a fading trend and you're looking for a way to pump up the marketing and branding of your business. So let's get started with what is happening in the past. Data 5, with data 5 in the mission statement next tells me that this is, you felt that you've lost something, either financially lost money to another customer, another competitor. Perhaps your customer didn't come to you, but went to a competitor, or you're paying more for costs in your business after some kind of a loss, but you felt overall, this message for this card is you felt you've lost to a competitor. And mission statement. So now you're looking at your mission statement, which is number 9 in numerology, and you're looking for clarity of purpose and inspiration, some unity. And that makes sense with the consultant's card, looking for some useful information, and branding, because you're looking at the brand VP card here, which is looking to make some compromise for going forward in your business. And this mission statement consultant's card tells me you're looking for like a new marketing strategy. So currently with Brand 5 and Brand 7, again, this is another card where mentally you felt like you've had a loss. And it's leading you to mentally think that it's a fading trend, and you're trying to jumpstart, kickstart something to get more advertising, marketing, branding, get more messages out there about your business to potential customers. The designer's card, which is number 1, is looking for, again, inspiration. So you could be working with a team of people to work together to make this happen. And I cannot tell if it's a team within your organization or outside your organization, such as vendors or strategic partnerships, but there are, it is a group that is involved with this. And then going forward, you have money 10, which is, you've got some pleasant reactions. You've got with money, you have to be forewarned with the roses not to have a rosy view of the situation, and you don't want to be taken for granted. You have the money 3 card as well, which is good teamwork, good morale, and complementary skill sets. And this with the data director, who you could see she's a little beat up here. She's got, bruises all over the place, worked very hard on this card. So it's a success. She's standing, she's strong, and it's gender neutral in tarot. So it could be male or female, but it's a hard-won success. So getting through all this, there is success in view at the light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm going to clarify this with traditional tarot cards now for Taurus. Again, thank you. If this reading resonates with you, please click that like button below. Share it with your other entrepreneurial friends. Let me know what you think. Give me some comments, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you click the little bell next to subscribe, you'll get notifications on my future readings. I'm going to ask the universe to provide more clarity for the week of December 6th for Taurus. Okay, overall, the 2 of Pentacles. This is good news. There's 2 choices that could be made in money coming in. You could be weighing options. It could be a positive change, and it could be surprise of funding coming in or increased in sales. So I'll go through each of the card again and how they connect. 3 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, the Moon, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, a lot of enterprise, 6 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Lover's card. In business, the Lover's card is used a little differently, and I'll go through that with you. So the 2 of Pentacles is going to affect the overall reading with the consultants. So what this tells me, you may be bringing in some outside consultants, and there could be a couple of options. You could have weighing options with more than one group to choose from, or it could be that more money is coming in to help you. But I think this is connected to the advice that you're trying to receive. And the warning I have here as an entrepreneur is to always ask where they've done it before and make sure they have walked in your shoes. Because overall, you also have the Moon card, which is going to touch every card, with the brand 7 card. And the Moon card shows signs of deception. I don't want to say people are deceiving you or somebody deceived you, but it's an emotional level. It's intuition. It's information that's going to come to you out of the blue that you weren't aware of. Something is going to come out of the blue that you just weren't aware of. And I'm not necessarily saying it's a bad thing. It's just going to be, you're going to be aware that it's something you weren't aware of. And there's that old joke, we don't know what we don't know, but all of a sudden some information is going to come forward that's going to clarify some things for you. So in the past, with the data 5, feeling that you've lost to people, you have the 6 of Pentacles. Now, the 6 of Pentacles typically says you've been giving back to others, or you may have been giving away too much. You may have been giving away too much in your product or service. You may have not been giving yourself enough. But this time, it's saying it's time to get balanced. It's time to pay yourself. It's time to, as I said, get balanced, get the scales balanced. So if you feel you're losing, don't give away too much. The mission statement with the Knight of Wands Now, nights typically are events, action. They have many talents. The Knight of Wands has many talents. A lot of spontaneity, could change direction quickly. You could be changing location. You're diving in head first. You are, he's a Swiss Army knife, so he can fix anything. And the result will be the Wheel of Fortune with the brand VP. And the brand VP being compromising for the greater good, master creative, a lot of creativity, balance and managing. But the Wheel of Fortune is saying this is a good luck card. There's destiny. It's a lucky moment in time. It's a golden opportunity. So this branding was a golden opportunity for you. And currently with brand 5, against this serious blow, you have the 3 of Wands, and this is growth and expansion. You're on your way. You may be a little impatient, but you're getting to the next level. And this is also could be a travel card. And since you have the Knight of Wands, which is a travel card, you may be expanding into other areas geographically. But the brand 7, making an effort to, it's like you're making a real effort to make this happen. Again, with the Moon card, to be aware of something that's going to be presented to you. This is the current energy of something that's going to be presented to you that you were not aware of. And the Designer's card with the 6 of Cups. This is a nice combination, because this is a team of people working well together. And you can see the 6 of Cups is a team of people working well together. So this is like, but you could be holding on to the past a little too long. And the Designer card could be redesign, revamping, redoing your business. And the 6 of Cups is typically in the past, and it's warning you not to stay there too long. And it's no surprise with the Knight of Wands bringing in the message and a mission statement, which is clarifying your business purpose, clarifying your mission. And then in the future with the Money 10 card, you have the 2 of Wands, which is you're at a fork in the road. You're still doing planning, you're still doing research, you're trying to get to the next level. And I find it interesting that you also have the Ace of Wands with the Money 3, which is new enterprise, divine intuition, and invitation to start something new. It could be a business startup, it could be the total redesign of your strategy, but I don't see that. I think it's like it's like a reinvention, and you have 2 options here, and it's being presented to yourself. And the Data Director with the Lover's card. Now, this is what's interesting with the Lover's card in business. This is saying there's a huge, big choice you have to make. And it's powerful. You're juggling too many choices, and you really have to make a decision between 2 options. So this is like the universe saying it 3 times here. And it's a positive card. I don't want to say it's negative, but the Moon card touches all of these. So when you're making your options, making your selections, be aware that you want to make sure you have all the answers that you possibly can have. I'm going to ask, I'm going to do another traditional tarot deck just to pull a few cards to see if I can clarify more of this. So thank you again for all those who've been supporting my channel and helping me grow. I appreciate all the donations that you've made to support this, my business. So thank you. I'm going to ask the universe to give me just a few more cards to clarify. Powerful recourse. You've got so much going on. Well, you know what? These fell. So I'm going to take these first because you have the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands again. So the 3 of Wands is doubling down that this is growth and expansion. You're on your way. It's some initial win, and you could be traveling to moving forward. And the 8 of Pentacles, you're working nights. You're working very hard. You are moving forward, and it's talent. You're absolutely talented, and you know it's a good fortune card. And being that you have the Data Director card, you know, working nights. You could see how she's beat up. She's working really hard here too. This is the universe also doubling down, saying working nights. You also have the King of Cups, which is the grand guru of emotional conflicts. So there is some emotional and struggle between these choices you have to make. But I believe you're going to be able to make them if cooler heads prevail, because the overall card for this reading from this deck is the Four of Swords. And this says you've been healing from some battle. You just recovered from some challenge, which is why you're looking for this inspiration and clarity. So the universe is giving it to me here 3 times that you do have some, you do have opportunities for growth here in the future. And it's just a matter of making these big choices. I'm going to ask for just a couple of oracle cards. So things are moving forward. Things are absolutely moving forward. And the warning here is, you know, keeping a cool head. These are entrepreneurial oracle cards for different messages. You have set goals. Keep a beautiful planner that inspires you and write down your dreams and goals, and promise yourself that you will make them come true. Great card. Great, great card. Let's get 2 more here. Prioritize, focus, stay focused. And this is going to be hard because you have so many these options coming forward. You're going to split your attention. So narrow your focus. Split energy leads to poor results. Prioritize your most important business tasks and get them done first. So if you set your goals, write down your dream business, what you want it to look like. I absolutely believe in that. I've done it myself. And then promise yourself it'll come true, knowing that you're going to have to prioritize any tasks or any information that comes forward to you, especially with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. You're really into enterprise here. It could be a brand new enterprise. You've got to make decisions. And the Three of Wands, you have the whole progression. And so it's staying focused for what you want. And then finance. Make a monthly budget for your personal and business income and expenses, and be clear about what your finances are and telling the universe what you want. I'm going to add, Taurus, I'm going to look at one last success card here. RuPaul, very colorful person. Tailor conventions to suit you, bespeak volumes, a showstopper never stops showing up. Keep going. This message is clear to keep going. You have the Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands moving forward. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Knight of Wands. You know, you're healing from whatever challenge it was that you faced. I think this is an opportunity for you, Taurus. Thank you for joining me. Please come back again soon, and I'll see you in the next one. Leave me some comments. Let me know how you're doing. Bye now.